Hello. For a successful salesperson, it's very important that you ensure how you approach the customer, how you get into customer's mind and customer's head. And for that, we have seen in our previous video how credibility is very important. And today we are going to speak about second aspect, how to ensure getting into customer is valid business reason. This is the second prerequisite. This valid business reason. Is it a prerequisite to have reason to make a call for every sales call? Remember, out of sight is out of mind, and we must ensure that we have a valid business reason for every sales call. Now, whose reason is this? Is it yours or customers? Important is your potential customer's reason for wanting to see you. Let's look at the myths about the valid business reason. You think it is not necessary on every call. You think it is not necessary to be so rigid in insisting on the business side of the relationship. Remember, will is very important in order to be a successful salesman. And as you know, will is nothing but the burning desire to succeed. And that burning desire should ensure that we insist for the valid business reason when we go for a call. Another myth that we have is feeling uncomfortable stating the reason out and loud. Skill is also very important for a successful salesperson. Skill is nothing but the ability to persuade with integrity. And this means once you are aware of, let's look at how this valid business reason helps. Client knows clearly what you have in mind. There is no deception. It shows that you are prepared. It minimizes the calling time. It minimizes the number of times you'll be required to call. It reflects you're courteous and efficient. It sets mutual expectation. The prospective customer knows what is expected of him, and that gives time for the client to prepare himself. And above all, that makes you stand differently from the competition. Now, how to approach finding valid business reason? You have to ask yourself, will the client accept the reason that you are preparing as the valid business reason? You want to see him as having an impact on his concept or solution image. Does the valid business reason a priority for the prospect? Can he set aside the other things that he has in mind and give a priority? That is how you have to make your valid business reason. Will this valid business reason help prospect to make a decision or reinforce a decision or give him data for future? Case could be anything, either for a decision or having made a decision that you wish him to reinforce that decision or give him a data for future decision to be made to give you the business. Does it clear what is in the sale for the prospect? It relates to the prospect's business, not just your own. Remember, our tongue has enormous power. A person who speaks bitter does not sell honey, whereas a person with sweet tongue can easily sell hot green chilies. When do you feel uneasy about stating a valid business reason? You do not know the purpose of the meeting yourself. You'll feel uncomfortable. You're not sure that the customer's understanding of that purpose is the same as yours. You may have something to offer, customers' need may be something, and that mismatch will deter you and make you feel uneasy. You are afraid that the buyer will jump down your throat for being simple and wasting his time. and that fearfulness. Will you be fearful? Remember, fearfulness is something that you have to get rid of. For some people, fear, that is FEAR, is forget everything and run. But for achievers, it is face everything and rise. How important are cold calls? To tell you, I feel it is not at all important. Tactical planning is necessary before every call. And in the event you think that you are starting as a cold call, but the minimum you think you need to do is think about the specific client and the company in advance so that this cold call, which may look to be in the beginning, can become a hot prospect as the time goes. We shall give up inhibitions. We shall give up prejudices and beliefs that pull us down. Remember, if I want to fly, I must give up everything that weighs me down. What to communicate over phone? Clarify your selling responsibilities. Clarify prospectus responsibilities. State the purpose in the form of a valid business reason. Identify the people to be present. That's very important. Whatever you want to thrust on, whatever you want them to understand or reach to their head and heart, there must be right people to receive that. And you must itemize the materials required, whether you need a presentation, whether you need a projector or a video call or any application that you want to do video calling. Everything has to be materialized. Remember, you have to have life in whatever you communicate. If an analogy can be made with love between a young couple, in love, even objects are elevated to life. Even a moon can be brought to earth. And when there is no love, even people become objects. How to start the meeting? By stating the valid business reason again. I'm repeating again, right at the start of the sales call meeting. And that's how we can make this meeting more and more meaningful and objective. How to ensure getting into the customer? We have already seen the credibility part. We have seen the valid business reason. And in the next video, we'll look at the third aspect, your sales call target. Thank you for the listening.